stranger. What's that, Vicious Rabel? Again, yeah, you remember this is the same insignia or crest that was on the sign outside of the Glimmerzhul trading post back in 7 Pillared Halls.
Well, I ran into
Same
those two
exact.
duergar that were inside.
Yeah, these are not those duergar, but they still are associated with the trading post. They wear the symbol.
About this.
Yeah, they definitely wear the symbol of Merc. That's for sure.
It'd be nice to take one at least for just to show them what they're into, and anybody else we want to show.
Ren, you
Yes.
around here? Hello.
Coming! What is it?
You still got that bag of holding, girl?
I do.
Let's put one of these pieces of armor in there. I found that trader, his coat of arms on this armor. What the hell? How in the hell do you pronounce that?
Glimmerzhul. Huh.
Yeah. So we have evidence that he's connected to this.
Slave ring, yeah.
Alright, put it in.
Yes, ma'am.
Scoop it up. Are you putting the whole duergar in there? Are you scooping up the whole corpse? I like it. You just dump the corpse out right there to the Glimmerzhul post. I think you guys are missing something. Boom, boom, boom.
But we don't do that. Wouldn't that make it a bag of devouring instead, Dave?
No,
Oh,
that'd
no,
mess up her bag.
That
The
would be
armor.
the bag of holding could do that. Now the bag of devouring would be if you stuck your hand in there, it's going to start eating you. That's the bag of devouring.
Okay, did I search the
The old bag of
corpses
devouring
down
was.
south?
The corpses down south.
Down the ladder and in that room?
Yeah, all that stuff has already been. Everything has now been looked at. And
Okay,
looted.
then I'm
Everything
going
is.
down the hallway.
Thank you so much for your sub, J
So
Ward
you really need to
81.
heal up.
Thanks, man. Totally appreciate it. Thanks for your support.
I'm
Yeah, I
good.
should probably heal up.
I could use one.
Thanks for your support, J Ward. Totally appreciate it. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Oh, go ahead and drink.
Only a
some
couple of
healing.
hit points off 7.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you guys want to grab a long rest, it would be probably a very wise thing to try to find a defensive position somewhere and get a long rest, because there's not much else that you haven't discovered yet in here. So, and you can't find you can't find Crand, you can't find the War Priest that you just saw. You can't find the caster that was just here also. So yeah, I would definitely grab a rest.
Grab a bed.
Just stay and watch.
Man, I totally want to watch.
Probably need somebody in this chamber and somebody looking over the other.
Thanks,
There's a
Jay
door
Ward. I
down this
appreciate it.
corridor
Man.
down here, isn't there, Dave?
Yes, down here, Quill, right here. Yeah, you haven't been past that door, and you have not been, the main double door where there was the massive, engraved Baphomet, etchings.
Right.
Yeah, that big double door, basically in the main entry, and that side door. That's it. Those are the only two doors you have not been to yet. Been through.
Guys, I believe we should go into this room, because then they can't possibly come at us like different directions.
you say your browser's working again for Roll20, Gim, where you're not able to see everything?
No, I'm okay on the browser. How many healing once I got a long rest do I have on my?
Well, what are you guys doing
blue,
first?
Circle.
Yeah, what are you guys doing first? I mean, what are you guys gonna take
Well,
a
I'm
long rest,
resting.
right? All right, so where's everybody at? I see everybody. Well, we could do this, we could go there, but I don't think I've heard anything definitive yet. Because I'm gonna roll encounter rolls.
I think
I'm
we should
laying-
all go in the room with the chest and try and rest in there.
Well, I'm laying on a bed right now.
Okay, once we decided this is going to be the room, I would like to set up a makeshift alert system with my music box
They're level 3 pain guy.
on the southern door.
I was wondering when you were going to use that.
Times like this. Yeah, I like to set it up between the two walls there.
Yeah, I have to redo the website this week, guys. I've got to redo all of
How many
the main
healing
page.
surges do I get?
Well, for a long rest, if it's successful, then you're only going to get back half of what you had. So you'll get back one more. Because you're down 2, it looks like. So you would get half of those back to be 1. But if you, after an hour, you can
No,
use...
Dave, I didn't subtract that 1 yet. I don't have any left.
Okay. All right. I'll put that to 0. Then you'll get 2. We'll do half round up. So you'll get 2 back.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. All right, so I want one person to give me a D20 roll.
Go for it, Crash.
And this is for an encounter roll. So basically, if the party rolls a 20,
Is that good or bad?
Probably bad.
no, it's a crit miss. Oh, no, I said if he rolls a 20, I'm gonna let there be an encounter. So, no, there's no encounter. Your rest is uninterrupted for 8 hours. However, you do hear some banging, some clanging for this throughout this 8-hour period. So you guys are all back to full life. You have all your spell points back. You have half your healing surges back that you spent. So if you used all 3 of your healing surges, you have 2 back. All right.
Do I still have this shield spell on me?
You do not. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Everybody's shield spells are gone. So because of the 8-hour rest, you got your spell points
Dave?
back. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Since I have 3 points left, could I cast Mage Armor again before I take that rest?
But it would still be 8 hours because the rest is 8 hours. You know what I mean?
Oh, right, right.
And while while you're resting, you really can't do anything. You have to maintain your concentration to get all your spells back. So.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay. And quick question for you. For my War Priest, do I get my points back?
Yeah, you've got your War Priest charges back. So what is your Wisdom bonus is 3, right? So
Right.
you can use War Priest 3 more times again, Ren.
Okay, then after the long rest, the 8 hours, I'm going to cast Mage Armor again.
Okay,
So
there you go.
I'll put 12 down.
Okay. Alexander, they start at
Hey, Dave.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, go to about midnight. Yeah, Quillen.
First level spell is 2 points.
It is. Yep. Second level spell is 3, and a third level spell to cast is 5.
Perfect. Thank you.
That's all I got memorized. After that, I have no clue. I would just have to look it up. All right.
Who took the healing potion? Gimli, did you take it?
I wasn't even in
No
the
problem,
room.
Alexander. Welcome to the channel.
I'm still holding on to it if
Great
anybody
name.
needs it.
Alexander Wolfhaven. I like
Does
it.
everyone have one? I
Yes.
could
Have
use
at least one.
No, I'm out.
Okay, Gimli,
Gimmy's
why don't
out.
you take it?
All right.
If there's no
thank you.
objections. Be nice to us, nums.
This
Some
is
of
the big.
us are
This is the
nice.
big fight now.
All right, I give the potion
Big
to
fight.
Gimli.
This is it. This is for Chief Frand here. And last night to vote on that straw poll too, guys. Last night. You can dance, you can dance.
So
What do you
guys,
guys
should
think?
we go check out this Water of the South?
You're not bloodied anymore, Ren.
Yep, that's right. Thank you.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna pick up the
Put
music
a
box
safety
again.
dance. Man, I want to listen to the safety dance so bad right now. Frowlith, what's up? Alright. Looks like you guys are starting to move on. You guys forget something? Did you guys forget something from the beginning of the night? Kind of remind you guys. You guys got to stop forgetting about this kind of stuff. Remember that bow. Remember that short bow that you found?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was magical. Nobody identified it.
No, I like it to tell it was magical. That was about it.
Yeah. You got to identify?
No, I don't. Or
No.
I do, but I don't have the pearl to do it.
Oh, dole. Well, there's always next time. You got a magical bow in your possession, so you just don't know. Short bow, that is. Hey, thanks for the follow, Ragnaroach. Great name, Ragnaroach. It's a good boss name, Ragnaroach. So what are you guys doing? Barging into the side door here, and then barging into the front door, and saying, "We're here! Rock on, D'Artagnan!"
I'll try and listen at this door down here, Dave.
Ren, you're not bloody.
Give me a perception
anymore.
check.
Yep, Dave, can you remove the bloody condition?
I sure will.
Awesome, thank you.
But I don't know. After this first round, I may just leave it on you.
Yeah, you know, right? Just keep it on. It's okay. I'm always bloodied.
Or sleeping, one of the two. That was a good lesson learned. I bet you won't forget that again.
No, don't play well. Lesson learned.
It's all good. Oh, I'll hear about that on YouTube. I can't believe that you let her sleep. Oh, that's against the rules. You would die for that, big boy. Wort King, thanks for the follow.
No, Dungeons and Dragons is a learning game.
It's
so
preposterous. You are giving the Dungeons and Dragons name a disgrace with your demonic dungeon mastering. How dare you? All right,
Shut
so
up, you DM.
your perception check
Nazi.
down below. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I rolled a 9, Dave.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see it there. Where did I roll a Constitution saving throw? Yeah, it sounds. You can hear some scuffling behind the door. You know, you hear some running around and whatnot. But other than that, nothing. But you know,
Check it for.
there's definitely something behind this door. That's for sure. Multiple
All right.
creatures.
I'll let everybody know there's a group of something behind the door.
I would
I'll try the door and see if
I
it's
would
locked.
storm both doors. Yeah, you kind of turn the handle a little bit, and it's definitely locked. And then you hear something behind it going, sort of like a. You definitely tell it's a goblinoid type of language. That's all you can understand. You can't understand anything.
All right, Gimli, we need somebody to get through this door, bud.
That's exactly it. That's what it sounds like.
You want me to open it?
Yeah.
You first again.
I hope Gim rolls a 1 for a strength check. It's going to be so
Dave, what does this door
fucking
look
grand.
like?
It is a wooden door, Gim, much like all of the other wooden doors in the area.
Hey, Dave, I got a question on the ready to action. Now, once he opens up that door, could I use an illusion, a minor illusion of another dwarf? Could I ready an action to do that?
Sure, where are you wanting to put it?
On the other side of that door. Or, once he opens it, just ready the action to put a dwarf going through.
Over here, where Free's at?
The door's on the south, isn't it?
Okay, well, you were nowhere close to that, so that's why I was asking.
Oh, right.
I was looking
Gimli
at
going through.
I was looking at your line of sight. So I mean, you're talking about planting something down here, right?
Yeah, on the other side of that door. Once it opens up, maybe 5 foot inside.
What do you want to use? Use illusion?
An image, minor illusion.
Dave, is this a reinforced door?
It's much like all the other doors throughout the chamber so far, which let's see, they're basically wood with iron, iron frames and crossbars in the middle of the doors. But no, they're not too solid. It's not like a stone door or anything.
Okay, what kind of door latch does it have?
Well, from what it has a like a turn knob, and it was locked. Quillen tried to turn the handle, and it just wouldn't turn.
Well, why don't I break off the doorknob and charge in full boogie?
So is your minor illusion tricked out or anything like that?
Just voice and visual.
All right, so you're going to create a sound or an image.
An image.
Tony
of
HF,
another
thank you
dwarf.
very much. What
What
type
I like
of
to
dwarf?
call Gimli Grimm's brother. I like to use
That's Gimlet Grim.
Gimli Grimm. Excuse me.
I love it. You two talking back and forth in the hallway. That would be Gimlet Grim. I'm Gimli. He's Gimlet.
Yeah, Gimlet.
Well, I need some room to charge this door. So,
Yeah.
why don't somebody move?
So that would be you create a sound or image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. The range is 30 feet. That would be about 15 feet, so you'll be within range. Let's see. If you
Yeah, I wanna
create an
cast it on-
image... Oh, go ahead. Sorry about that.
I was just going to say, right on the other side of that door, once it opens, then the readied
Yeah.
image would be 5 foot within. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be 15 feet away from you. That'd be,
Yeah, Your Honor.
no problem. If you create an image of an object, such as a chair, let's see, no longer than a 5-foot cube. So a dwarf is definitely within a 5-foot cube. Well, a dwarf can be within a 5-foot cube.
Yeah, he's 4'5".
Yeah. The image cannot create any sound, light, smell, or any sensory effect, but I believe that yours will.
You're
because,
improved, yeah.
Yeah, you're improved. So, all
Maybe
right.
thumbs.
Yeah.
Maybe make it look like a duergar.
Yeah, that's a option as well.
So they definitely know that you're out there because they heard the. Well, they know that something is out there. All right. So what are you guys gonna do? Let's figure
Well, I
this
need
out.
some room so I can barge through this door.
It'd be a
I'm gonna knock this
DC
door down.
15 on that. All right. You can do that, Gim. You're just going to need to do an athletics check.
There's no problem with that.
No, I know that's your primary one of your primary skills. So, you know that. So what do you wanting to do with your illusion there, Thumbs?
Once the door's opened?
Yeah. What kind of illusion? Dwarf? Do you want Gimlet there, or do you want duergar, or what?
Duergar, that'd be fine.
What type of duergar do you want? I mean, what do you want it to look like?
Kind of like one of those guys that I've seen in the store, that trading post.
All right. All right.
Come on out here. We need help killing these adventurers.
So you're trying to like
speaking in dwarf.
All right. Can you speak dwarf or?
Yeah.
All right. His dialect isn't 100% Gim, but you can definitely understand him. He speaks pretty decent dwarvish. All right, so Gim, what are you gonna do? You gonna break through this door or what? Give me a strength check as you move up to the door.
I did an athletic and I got a 25.
Oh wow, I was only looking for a 15 to bust the door down. So very nice. So Gimligrim, as you bust down this door, Gimligrim, this is what you see. All right. All right. So as you bust through the door, all right, your illusion, you're having a hard time finding a place to put this illusion because of the corridor that you're in and the space that Gimligrim, he's standing on a ledge. You can see that the room slopes off after Gimligrim. So you're not able to find any kind of place to put your point. You know what I'm saying? To where,
I'm with you.
Bam. So yeah, you can't get your illusion off. But now, if there was if there was more flooring here, you could have done that because that would have been within the 30 feet. But
right.
So Gim, as you break into this room, you see that there is a multitude of characters here. Now I'm going to give you a little quick description of the room itself as you barge in, Gim, because you're going to be kind of glancing around the room. All right. So as you bust into this room, Gimligrim, you can see that there are carvings of eyes everywhere, and I mean everywhere, that are covering the walls, the floor, the ceiling. Every single inch of this entire chamber is covered with eyes that are
Does
etched.
this give me nausea?
No, not at first glance. No. You can also see as you barge in directly in front of you, there is a large, massive idol of a horrible toad-like creature that is dominating the eastern side of the area. In the center of the floor, which is lowered 10 feet, you can see that there are chains affixed to all these four massive flagstone pillars that are in the center of the chamber. And you can also see that there is a large black wolf that's in this room as it stands up and turns towards you and starts to growl. It appears to be a dire wolf. You're able to tell because of the cartilage and the bones protruding out of its back, spinal area, face area. So you can see that there is a dire wolf there. And then you can see three hobgoblins. One is directly in front of your face. You kind of caught him off guard. He's surprised. So I will let you have a free attack on him if you'd like for advantage. And then there are two other hobgoblins on the southern portion of the room. You can also see a very large bugbear and a familiar face, the goblin caster, that puts several of your party members to sleep. So I've also got oh, very nice. Holy shit. What attack was that again, Gim?
Reaping strike.
I love it, Gim. Nice hit, nice hit. That's a crit. You do a total of 17 damage, and the damage that you do to this hobgoblin, you do such a hefty swing. His head crushes down into his shoulders, and you just with the brunt force of your bludgeoning instrument, his head goes down into his chest cavity, and then he falls over dead. Poof. Nice shot.
Yeah, free action. This is where the little fucker went. And we got a dire wolf, and we have some of his buddies with him. Come on down, let's party.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's roll initiative. I gave him the initiative on the one that was closest, even though they were expecting.
Well, I finally got
That
a good
hobgoblin
initiative roll.
did not expect that that door to be
Nice reaping strike, Gim.
burst down like that.
Well, going through that door gave me momentum.
Hobgoblins are +1, and there's only 2.
That one was for Red.
The Warcaster
Oh,
is
thanks, Gim.
2, and
Yeah.
the
I
Bugbear.
put his head between his shoulder blades.
Duergar's done.
Beautiful. I'll send it to the Raven Queen.
Bugbear Chief. It's a challenge rating 3. 2. Okay, so everybody's in the tracker. Looks like Free is in there. Gimli-Grim, Ren, Quillen, Farnell. Wow, first time everybody's been put in there. The first time. I'm so delighted. Okay, so first up is Free. You've got the jump on everybody. And you hear Gimli-Grim yelling, and that's why I've basically let everybody roll initiative. Alright, so how much movement have you done so far, and how much movement do you have left?
15 so far.
Alright, so you basically really can't see anything because of such the tight corners of the architecture of this place, but you do see that there are several, well, you can see one hobgoblin that's down to the south. Sort of, half cover because of the corner that you're in. Look at Gim with his freaking armor. Nice armor, Gim. I'm telling you, we got to get a dummy back behind him, like a mannequin where he can like slash into it with his blades and shit. That'd be so funny.
Would it be possible to get past him and go next to him?
It would be moving through. It'd be 10 more feet. Yeah. So there you go. Now, as you're inside, you can see that there's a very large, decorated and ornamented bugbear. Lots of bone trinkets hanging off of him. He's clad in a chain shirt. He has a shield. He is wielding a morning star, and he has several javelins hanging off of his back, and sort of like a warden's pouch. You can see this caster that is in front of you. You can also see that there is a hobgoblin down on the floor down below, and also a massive dire wolf that is on the floor also. And these are pillars. So, all right. So that's it for you, Free, or what else are you gonna do?
With my bonus action, I'll put a hex on this one.
Okay, it is hexed. All right, deduct your spell
And
points.
Yeah, so that's a spell slot, and then with
Nope,
a
spell
cantrip,
slot,
I'll attack with Eldritch Blast,
All right, go for it.
trying to engulf him in flame.
As the bugbear yells, "Ah, I see more have been wanting to join the Harkenvold slaves. I'm sure your heads will pay a nice price." Oh, look at that. Crasher, what's up with that, man? Holy crap. Well, Crasher, love you, buddy, but it's time to take a spin on the Wheel of Misfortune. Alright, so go ahead and tell me when to stop rolling. Anytime. Tell me when to stop.
Stop now, Dave.